happy day 16 of Vlogmas. I just got out of the shower. I'm making a cup of coffee. I went to bed last night with a migraine. And while it went away, while I was sleeping, when I woke up, I had a really sore throat. So, finding something today. Not feeling that well. I am making coffee and then I'm going to work on my cozy knitter socks while I finish editing yesterday's vlog. I think I only have 2 more clips that I need to edit and then I can upload that. And then I will be working on spinning and day 16 of my get together wrap. Then it'll be time to move on to try to get caught up on my adventures wrap. So, we don't have any plans today. I don't have any idea what's gonna happen, so we'll see. See you then. Hey guys, so a couple of reminders. Hopefully I can get this up tomorrow morning so that some of you guys can see this because I forgot to mention it on yesterday's videos. First off, on YouTube, day 13 and 14, I uploaded them at the same time so they kind of got switched. So it shows day 14 and then 13. So just a heads up if you're wondering if you missed a day. It's out there. It just got uploaded after. So anyway, second of all, I'm going to keep the giveaway for the Grace in Your Heart shawl by Kay of the Crazy Sock Lady podcast. I'm going to keep that open until Monday evening at midnight, and I'll draw for winners on Tuesday since I forgot to mention it in yesterday's video. Just go back to, I believe it's day 12, and write in the comments what shawl or what yarn you would use to knit that shawl with. So there's that. And also today is the 16th of December, which means tonight at midnight I'm turning off all Yarn of the Month clubs and holiday sock sets for January, so that I can order the yarn to dye them and send them out. So make sure you get your orders in ASAP. And that is all of the fun reminders I have for today. So I am currently playing with my Swift, which I shouldn't be doing because I don't want to break it. I just finished drinking a cup of coffee and knitting on my cozy knitter socks while I edited day 15. I'm feeling so much better this morning. The more I move around, the better I feel. So day 15 is uploading on YouTube, and we are about to go get some brunch, and I think we're going to Frisch's. I love Frisch's brunch. It's like Shoney's in the South. If you've ever had Shoney's, it's basically the same thing. So, which I love Shoney's better, but we have Frisch's here. So we're about to go get some breakfast, and when I get back, I will either play Mario Kart with Jason, or I will work on my spinning and my Jimmy Beans Advent Day 16, which means I'll be back. Next time you see me will probably be for a unboxing video. In fact, I might go do that now. So I will see you in a few minutes. Bye. This box showed up last night from Santa, and Jason bought me something, and I have no idea what it could be. I'm trying to not think about it, but it's huge. I need to figure out what it is. Any guesses? Hi guys, as you can tell by the sun shining in, I am here a bit earlier than I have been the last couple days. It is currently 12:15, and I am getting ready to open up day 16 of Fiber Nymph Dye Works and day 16 of Jimmy Beans Wool and day 9 days until Christmas of Siobhan Crafts. We're in single digits, guys. So far today, I have edited and uploaded day 15 onto YouTube, and I've knit 1 stripe into cozy knitter socks. We just got back from brunch, and I'm gonna open these up and I'm gonna play some Mario Kart with Jason. We're kind of addicted before starting today's knitting. So today I have 3 things to open up for you today because I got caught up on my get together wrap, but I'm going to start with spinning. So I'm going to start with Siobhan Crafts because I have this on my wheel. I don't know why I do that, I just like to rotate them. So, and it's beautiful pink paper. I love it. Okay. I'm going to go with, I think it's a braid. It feels like a braid. Either that or another mini bat, and I can't imagine her doing 2 mini bats in a row. So let's see. Yep. It's a braid, and it's that wonderful blue, pink, and green color we've gotten a few times already. So I guess it's time to pop some more of that in there, and it's actually a lot today. It's a pretty big one. So we've got that, and then we have, guys, this is called Expanded Rainbow on 80-10-10 Targhee Bamboo Silk. Oh my gosh. Look at this amazingness. Look. Oh my God. I love this. So I did not expect this at all because the colors that she has in hers are so muted and neutral. I am so excited to add this pop of color. Like, you have no idea how happy this makes me. Oh, and it looks like she included a little treat. Oh, I love peppermint bark. So, and guys, I still have my hot chocolate sitting here from a few days ago. And then Jimmy Bean's wool is day 16. No surprises here. We know this was coming because it's repeating colors I've done before. So we have the black, and I can't even remember what yarn this is. Let's look at it. This is Monostel Uruguay and Allegria, and it's black. Monostel Uruguay. Anyway, so I'm so excited about this rainbow bat. I might go spin this. Jason's vacuuming right now, in case you can't tell. It's our life. I might go spin that while I'm waiting on him to finish up because it needs to be spun. But Mario Kart, spinning this, and then I will be back to do an unboxing of like 5 days worth of Honeybee Nuts advent calendar and get caught up on that. So how exciting. I'm so excited. Okay, thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, so I just finished working on day 16 of the get together wrap. I had to redo quite a few rows because my brain is foggy. I'm not feeling good, and doing lace work was difficult for me. Jason's watching the Seahawks game. I think I'm going to take a little break. I was going to go ahead and jump into my adventurous wrap, but I think I'm going to take a few minutes because my brain is just not focusing or functioning. I feel really tired and groggy, so we'll see what happens, but here it is. So I'm a failure because I'm supposed to make fish for dinner and I'm tired and I just don't feel like it. I don't feel good. And Jason saw a KFC commercial and he was like, I really want KFC instead of fish, and I was like, done. So I went out and got KFC while he got a shower. And now I'm waiting on him to get dressed. We're gonna eat KFC, and then I'm gonna open 6 days of the Honeybee Nuts advent calendar and start getting caught up on my adventurous wrap while we watch Friends, because I think we're gonna blow off the 8 p.m. game tonight because I really don't want to watch any more football today. But anyway, that's what our evening looks like. I'll see you in a second. Hi guys. Okay, it is 8:15 and I lied, it's 8:16 if you want to get technical according to my clock. But we just got done eating dinner and I am going to open up some of my Honeybee Nuts advent calendar and start working on my adventurous wrap. I'm going to record this, go wind up the minis, and then we're going to watch Friends while I knit it. I left off on day 10, which is hot cocoa. And I'm going to be opening up 6 days. I have 2 days left to put into this wedge. And then I will be switching to, which I think I'm going to need to pull out some more needles. What size are these? US 5s. I'm going to have to find some US 5s. But I have 2 days left to put into this wedge, and then I start a second wedge, which is good because the second wedge will start off small again. So let's see, 6 days, so 4, so 1, 2, 3. So it'll only be about this big to get caught up, like here, this much, which isn't too bad. So maybe I can get caught up tonight, or at least almost caught up. And let's look at, we'll start with day 14 days until Christmas. So this colorway is called, I'm gonna have to rip the box, Ornaments on the Tree. And I talked about this a little bit before. I named it this because the ornaments on my tree are silver and blue. So this is silver and blue. And I included a little tally counter so you can count your rows. So there is day 14. Day 13 is called Christmas Cookies. If I recall, this is one of my favorites that I dyed. And I actually included some Twinings Black Christmas tea, which I should probably drink this tonight because it would probably help my throat. Maybe I'll give Jason the hot chocolate and I'll drink the tea. I like hot chocolate. Jason loves hot chocolate, so I'll make the hot chocolate for him and make the tea for me. And here is Christmas Cookies, and I love this colorway. It reminds me of all the different icings and sprinkles that I like to put on my Christmas cookies when I make them, which I haven't done in a few years just because it's a lot of work. And my aunt on my dad's side of the family normally makes a ton of Christmas cookies, so it's just normally not necessary that I make that many. But so there is day 14 and 13. And then moving on to day 12. This colorway is called Tree Topper. And this honestly was one of my favorite colorways that I got to dye for Advent. You may have seen me try to recreate a version of this in a more tonal colorway, which is my Panning for Gold colorway, but this colorway will be coming back. So this is Tree Topper, and so this will be the speckled partner to Panning for Gold. Because it's like Panning for Gold. It's got a lot of the tonal pieces in it, but it's got some really cool speckles in there. So this was one of my favorites that I dyed up for Advent, and I included one of my honeybee knits tape measures. So there we go. I love these so much. Okay. And then day 11 days until Christmas. This one is called White Elephant. And I named it this because it made me think of the pink in elephant's ears, like in all the cartoons you watch. So I called it White Elephant. And I think I included some minty mints. Maybe, if I can get them out. Yes, which these will be good for my throat today too. So we got some mints, and here it is. So these are all gonna look really cool together when they're knit up. Oh, I love them. Okay, next is number 10, day 10 days until Christmas, which was yesterday's. And I included a needle gauge, which I'll probably take upstairs with me to help me find a size 5 US. And this colorway is called Pictures with Santa. And it is similar to some of the other red and green colorways I've had so far, but the green, or the red, I'm sorry, is a much more saturated and so is some of the green. There's that. I can't read that. And then here is today's, which is 9 days until Christmas. And today is called Reindeer Hoof Prints. And I included, the sad thing about this year is that No Makers went out of business, and she was selling off these yarny skein keychains. And so I bought a few off of her to include in your advents as kind of like a little memento. If you've never used No Makers, you should check on D-Stash to get some, because it's fantastic yarn, and I'm really sad that she's no longer dying. But I believe she's off to bigger and better things, so I am happy for her. My colorway that I got is called Scarlet Witch. And here is Hoof Prints in the Snow. This one came out a bit more saturated. It was supposed to have a little more natural colors in there, but I still really like it. It just reminds me of like dirty, muddy snow. So that is that one. So here is my next, let's see, yeah, 6 days for my adventurous wrap. And I'm really excited because I think I'm gonna have plenty of leftovers to not only put I'm gonna put together a blanket with like a Cozy Memories blanket with just my yarn. So I'm gonna have enough for all of those to put in that blanket and in my one that I already have started, and probably start some other scrappy projects with it. I've seen a lot of the what is it called, the unicorn parallelograms, or maybe it's rainbow parallelograms that Stephen West did, and it's a really cool pattern that I think these would all look really cool into. So I'm thinking about doing that. But anyway, I'm gonna go wind these up. It'll take me a few minutes and then get started.